I'm stuck in a house of empty walls staring at pictures that aren't there, like drops of time behind my looking glass. And a house where I am sitting that was not meant for me. And when the pictures came down, my heart shattered, and 8 feet under I chased it, and there I sit holding this cold, lifeless being between my arms. As the weight of the roof comes down and pulls apart the house at the seams to trap me in a cold, dark box, as my life crumbles and the dried droplets of time stain the house like dried tears. So there I sit, staring at the carpet, seeing the faces of my misery and the texture of the floor. And there for a moment, while seeing all the things of the past turn to dust, I reach for heaven for but a second, and light shines in through the window and illuminates the dust like stars, like a moment of hope of a new day's light. But here it is dark, and I could see the light if I'd step outside into the day and see, but I can't, because here I'm stuck in an endless storm, like lightning flashing behind my heart and soul and mind and eyes violently, as echoes echo through the house like thunder, as these thoughts come forth through my eyes and hit the ground like rain. But then it gets worse, because then, within this darkness, the house gets tighter as I crawl into the closet and pull myself into a ball, rocking back and forth for a moment's comfort. But there, within these walls, showing me, taunting me, the walls acting like the screen of a theater, playing the old reels over and over and over again. But I only want one reel, the reel that doesn't hurt, the reel where I find my true love, that reel. But now I look through the pictures of the past and I only see a cold statue, like a tin man, hardened like metal, cold and empty and hollow inside. And there, if you were to take apart the layers of the statue of the man who stands in the pictures, having the rocks come down like the words of lovers past, stoning my heart, you would see but a speck of the dust. And it would show you that it was not built on lust, but on love, by a man who took another and put them before themselves, reaching toward heaven like a pillar of strength. And you would see that it started when the man saw an angel, came forth and believed that this was his salvation, that they would help hold him and guide him on the way to heaven. But no, they delivered him to hell, and there before him stood was not an angel, but a demon there with a knife not too unlike the ones that came before her, a knife cutting into his heart, making him bleed as he opens up his arms and his heart to embrace her. But the knives, they always stab him. And so there, 8 feet under the ground, in this coffin, is a man, beaten and bruised, holding on to his cold, dead heart. But within that heart lies a stirring of his heart, a stirring of his mind, seeking heaven. Calling out to the angels, send me another angel, send me someone to pull me from this hell, send me somebody to bring me back to life. But he does not ask for heaven. No. He does not ask for heaven, but instead he pleads give me an angel whose heart my love can reach. Give me an angel whom I can love and can love me. Give me an angel whose hand I can hold and who hold mine. Give me an angel whom I can hold and never let go, and one who would never let go of me. This is my plea. This is my goal, so that as I'm sitting here taking my last breath, taking and putting their needs before myself, taking them and reaching up and holding them up while reaching towards the heavens, that I can hold them with my cold, broken, weak hands, my feet so hardened and broken that I can no longer stand, so that I can sit there and with my last breath say lovingly, I love you, knowing that they will love me in return. And I understand that how simple and complex this is, but as all things should come to pass, this last plea is my heaven.